Hi everyone, welcome to Get Ready with me, Louise. I'm getting ready to go to work, so we gotta hurry, okay? Okay. So today I thought, what are we gonna do? As I do every day, because I honestly just not have I haven't been buying that much because nothing's really been turning my head. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's cute, some of the stuff, but it's the same old thing. And yes, I am buying some things because, well, it is the same old thing, but it's by brands that I love. I feel like I have to, But to be honest, I'd pass on it if it wasn't for the brand that I loved. You know what I mean? And I hate to say that, I really, really do. But in today, the market, the world, money, money is just, it's precious. And you gotta know what to spend it on, And I found, I'm learning that at my age. I know, you'd think I would have known it. No. Now I sit there and go, is that worth 4 hours of me working? Am I going to get the use out of that? Let me think. You know what I mean? So we're going back and we are going to do what I feel is a fall look. But we're going to use a palette, which is so funny because I just had this last night. I got home from work. And y'all, I'm telling you, my body is not used to work. And I feel like when I'm at work, like I need to work, And I mean like work nonstop, You don't, like they're paying you to do that. But anyway, I got home and I just was craving this. So I got me a cup of hot cocoa. Can we guess what palette we're using today? So for today, though, let me go over the blush because I am using the Tarte blush. It's the Christmas thing. That was worth my money. That's worth it, okay? So today we're using the blush Timeless. You all, this is gorgeous. I mean, it really is. I get the name even. I can see that as being a timeless color. You know what I mean? It's something that you can wear anytime, any day, any year, any look. You know what I mean? Like, it's just that color. And I'm wearing it with the highlighter that came in the set, which is Shimmer. Yeah. And that's what this looks like. I will say these are kind of hard to open, but, maybe they'll loosen up a little bit in time. And then for my foundation today, I'm wearing my L'Oreal Infallible, what is it? I am so off. Infallible Pro Glow. For concealer, I am wearing my Tarte Creamy Creaseless. I set the T-zone in under the eye with the Too Faced Peach Perfect, and then I set the rest of the face with the Benefit Professional Powder. For bronzer, it's the Tarte Park Avenue Princess. I wanted to see how the blush is mixed with it. They're well. Y'all know I'm not a fan of the Park Avenue color. I mean, it's okay, but with all the colors on the market, it's nothing special anymore. For lips, though, this is the other thing that it reminded me of. I'm using the Honeysuckle. Y'all remember that palette last year they launched? Tarte Christmas. So I got the lip liner and the juicy lip in Honeysuckle. I am wearing that on my lips, and then that's it, right? Yeah, so let's get started. So the palette we're going to be using is the Too Faced Hot Cocoa inspired eyeshadow palette, and y'all, it smells so good. Now this one I have used, okay? Maybe not as much as, some, but I have used this one fairly a lot because it's just a basic color story. It's easy to use, you can't go wrong. So I set my eye with this shade right here, my eye primer, which is the MAC Soft Ochre. And then we're going to go into this color here. And we're going to start with it. Like, this palette's just one of those palettes that if you got to create a really quick, easy, pretty look, this will give it to you. You know what I mean? The packaging is adorable. The smell still smells amazing. It's just one of them palettes, and I love that. I adore that for me. And most of these little palettes I've always liked because they're just so little. And at the time they were 25 bucks. Some of them may have even been $19.99. I think all this kind though was 25 to be fair. Maybe it was 22. I don't know. No, I don't remember. Like, you're not going to get this elegant, advanced look or feeling from this palette, but you're going to get like a cutesy, feel good in the moment type of look. Your inner child almost, but as an adult, you know? And that's, at least that's the feeling I get. Again, each their own, but that's the feeling I get. We're going to take this shade right here now. Wrong brush. I did this earlier, you all, and I about made the biggest mess with my eyeshadow look. I grabbed the wrong brush, but I really feel like I done something. I lost a brush in the process of doing this look, because I don't remember using this brush here for this. I remember using that, but then I couldn't have because I used that for my lid, so I don't know. Anyway, we're going to take this brush and we're going to do this color. And we're going to just slap it in there. And like I said, you're going to create a very basic look using this palette, okay? You could get a nice deep smoky look if you chose that, for sure, because there's even a deeper, darker brown. I don't go that smoky. This is about as dark as I go, to be fair. But you could if you wanted to. I take the darkest shade as my liner shade, to be fair. But I still think the look turns out gorgeous. And I feel like they give you options. Like, this is going to be your base, you know? Which is fine. Like, you need a base color, right? But then they give you these three different, completely different, like, metallic shades to use. We're just going back into that first shade. So that way you have three different looks. You can go more pinky, like a pinky orange almost, or a pinky gold even, like, shade. It's so pretty. It's this one right here. You can go more bronze or more taupe. And I adore that. You know, to give you options for whatever it is. So you have three different options, I feel like, or three different eye looks using this palette. You know what I mean? Depending on how you use it. And now we're going to go into this pinky shade. And I'm just going to put it all over the lid. I will say the only thing is if I use this as my lid, and again, I like to have a different inner corner. I don't have an inner corner. But at the same time, there's never a look I'm doing where I'm not using a highlighter. And I think that Tarte highlighter actually comes in handy. And it's gorgeous for inner corner, and you'll see why in just a moment. So I do think that, you know, I can still make it work. You know, I still make these palettes work for what I got. You know what I mean? I'm going to go back into that brown that I just used. I don't want to lose that over there. Alright, then we're going to take that same shade and we're going to run it under the lower lash line. I would say the mirror in here is pretty good too. It's not too big. Well, obviously it's not too big, but it's not too small. Let's get the correct word here. It's not too small. And it works. You know, you're going to get your eyes in the mirror. Or your lip. You're going to get, like, whatever it is you're working on in it. You're not going to get your full face. But the palette isn't big enough for that to happen anyway, so, you know, but for what you do get, perfect. And I miss the days of these palettes. I really do. I'm so glad they came out with the Happily in Love, but I really wish for Christmas they would come out with something like this. Not the palettes they've launched so far, but, Neither here nor there. Alright, now we're going to take my liner brush right here, and we're going to go into the darkest brown now. And we're going to line the top lash line and bottom lash line. And now, of course, I'm going to get my magnifying mirror because I can't see. I have to go to work. Here's the thing about this, though, y'all. My two jobs is that I love one of them, and I don't... It's not that I don't... Yeah, I don't like it. I don't know what it is. And it's not the work. It's not the work. It's... That's the problem. Like, it's not too hard. It's just, they're not... It's not a... And it could be that I'm new, like I've said. I don't know. It's the environment that's different, I think. Because, I mean, I watch... Like, where... Like, I don't know. I guess I... And I know every place is different. You know, it has to be. It's ran, different company, different owners, different roles. And I mean, it is different things. You know, I love makeup. I enjoy it. I love learning at Ulta about everything. Like, everything intrigues me there. The people that come in, what people purchase, what people don't purchase, like, it all just is so intriguing to me. And I always want to know more and more, you know? And I want to learn more and more. But, and you, I don't know. I'm not, the other job I like, it's got clothes, it's got everything, you know, in a way. But it is different. And maybe I'm just not giving it a chance to, because I do just completely love Ulta working there. And learning that I'm not giving, you know, Marshalls the chance, so I am holding on. Just saying that. Now, we're going to go and take that highlighter, and we are going to pop it right in the inner corner here. I'm just going to pick it up on this little brush and put it right there. Look at that. Look at the shine it gives it. I mean, gorgeous. And you can build it, or you can, you know, blend it out some. Personally, I like it to be seen, but everybody's different. But this does work however you want it to. Alrighty, there's that. For the waterline, did I say I used the Tarte Fake Away Cream? That's what I'm using. For mascara, that ain't it. Where's my mascara at? It's the Iris and Romeo. And do I know where I put that thing? Yes, right here. I know where I laid it. Now, where is it? I don't know. I don't think it fell. I didn't hear it fall, but it's not sitting there now. Interesting. I can't use another mascara because then that's not it's just not going to work. Where did I put it? Here I go. I was showing that. Well, my nails is the same Anarchy nail polish. Oh, there it is. I knew I'd find it right here. Iris and Romeo. I have really fallen in love with this mascara. It is nuts. I would have never thought it. It's Iris and Romeo Lash Up. a peptide thickening mascara. I can't really say if it's doing like anything for my lashes as far as like without it, like are they growing, are they healthier? I have no clue. What I can say is it makes it look good. But wouldn't the Grande lash be the same thing? Their peptide formula? I don't know. Because that mascara doesn't make my lashes look like this. And if I'm recalling, it actually transfers, and this one does not transfer. I can put it on my top and my bottom lashes, and I don't have to worry about it all day long. Through sweat, don't matter. Does not transfer. Now, it can get everywhere while I'm applying it, because, well, that's my luck. But that's the only way it's going anywhere, is by user error while applying. And then go off. Oh, my grandmother. Okay. She must have been watching videos, right? I don't know what she was doing, to be honest with you. But she must have been watching videos, and she came across a video where somebody was applying mascara and said, I bet you can't apply your mascara and keep your mouth shut. And I don't know what she was doing, but probably, I would say a good 2 hours later, she came to me. She goes, hey, Gigi. I said, what, baby? She said, I bet you can't apply your mascara and keep your mouth shut. I said, you are absolutely correct. I cannot. She said, I can. I said, can you? I bet you can't. So she was trying it, and she opened her mouth. And she then, all of a sudden, she was trying it, and she had kept her mouth shut while doing it for a couple of seconds. And she was like, I did it. See. I said, yep. She goes, but that was just luck. I said, yes, it was. She goes, do people really keep their mouth open while doing it? I said, they sure do. She goes, so then that's not a lie, that's truth? I was like, pretty much. She was like, well, I am going to be the first to apply mascara and keep my mouth shut. I'm going to practice. Out of all the things in the world, this is what this child's going to practice. I was like, you go, girl. You do it. You know? But I'm just like, out of anything and everything you can think of, this is the thing. And let me tell you, if she didn't sit there and try to practice this, I'm talking, she sat there for hours with a mascara and trying to do her, and it was so thick on her little lashes. I was like, no. But then when it would get so thick, like she couldn't do anything with it because she has her own, makeup. Poor thing, went, get a wipe it off, start again. I mean, she looked like a raccoon. I mean, it took a lot of Clinique take the day off balm and a makeup eraser to get that off around her eyes. But she did it. She can now apply her mascara and keep her mouth shut. So proud of my baby. I was like, she is mine. But anyway, that's all I have for you today. I am going to head off to work. I have a long day. But it'll be fun. It always is. So I'm okay with that. I hope you enjoyed this video. Maybe if you have this palette, you'll pull it out and start to use it. I think it is a perfect time. The time has come for us to take our Too Faced palettes out and start using them. Because what they're launching for holidays anymore has got me bewildered. But anyway, let me know your thoughts. Is there anything that you're interested in too? I'm just curious for the holiday launches. Like, has anything caught your eye Whether, or are you still waiting for a brand? And if so, tell me the brand. Because maybe I'm alone in this. Maybe everybody else is like, man, they're just releasing these amazing things, you know. And I'm over here like, where? When? What? Just saying. But if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, ring the bell, hit all of that way you're notified when I upload. I am trying to upload every day but Sunday. But I think I'm just going to change that to, I'm trying to upload. I think it sounds good. But yeah, I'll let you go. I'll see you on my next one. Till then, stay safe. Take care. Bye.